Yo, you got the popcorn? Come on, we don't have that much time. Buen dia, everyone. I hope y'all having a splendid day or a BM crap defecation. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't decide your day. Tell me in the comments if you feel like it, man. Now, normally I just don't give two shits in the morning, or I just try my best not to think. But today I had a realization about these YouTubers, man, because I swear literally every damn YouTuber has made a video about them going to Japan. Like, it can't be like, I don't know, about Mexico shit, or like I went to Brazil. Like you can never catch me being so unoriginal. So let me tell you about the time I went to Japan. Now, listen. No, shut up. You don't just get to talk when I literally see the notorious popcorn penetrator in Disneyland with you. Okay, Andy's hungry. What do you want me to do? Have him become the citizen stroker? Because I promise you, that's what's gonna happen if he doesn't get his food right. But since it's May, I figured it would be a great time to share somewhere I went to around this month a year ago. That being in Japan, Osaka, and Tokyo. Specifically where these stories take place. So make sure you share and sub, because I ain't gonna lie, this was too long and painful of an experience to edit. So guys, please sub up. We trying to get to 1K. Alright, so this all started when my cousins and my aunt decided to invite me, and only me, because I'm the most goated and specialist person in the world.
Fuck no.
No, shut the fuck up. This isn't even your video.
Look at who doesn't need to use me for content anymore.
So I decided to go. Like, that wasn't even out of the question, because hello, I'll do anything to get out of this shitty country. Like, there's only two good amusement parks, Wonderland and Centerville. And I don't know about you, but I ain't trying to feel like I'm gonna die on some shitty ass Yukon striker. So we get to the airport, and the second I heard 13 hours, my knees hit the floor. I felt the inner demons awakening inside me, bro. Because with my special brain of mine, I cannot sit for that long.
Yo, let me out of this big beluga, man. Like, you really know how to make a nigga get carpal tunnel up in this bitch.
But the customs are the most annoyingest thing you'll ever see. Damn near spent 4 hours just trying to get on the plane. Like, man, like, I can't. Well, at least I got a brownie. Come on, don't look at me like that. You know I'm always hungry, guys. So we get on the plane, and instantly I want to take a crap. Like, the amount of excrements and defecate and crap I had to hold, like, honestly, I deserve a gold star or some. So we take flight, and this isn't my first, like, plane ride. So I'm prepared, because last time, nobody told me that my ears would pop when I went in the plane. So now, I got plane ears, which is basically earplugs. So I'm so glad that nothing's gonna go wrong. I lost my hearing for 3 days. The trip to Japan took me 9. Nah, I'm capping, but it was more like 7. Like, I'm convinced nothing known to man works on this shit. Not gum, not earplugs, not nothing. So I was trying to hold back my freaking tears, trying to pull an Amber Heard for real, when I see this little jit staring daggers at me. Like, I know my ears are sensitive, but buddy, do you not feel the pain? Like, imagine being a teenager having to look for 15 minutes straight at a 3-year-old who's trying to flex for his IG toddlers or some shit, because this baby isn't normal. There's no way. But anyways, those 13 hours were no joke. I'm glad I was a D1 all-nighter the night before, because being awake for 13 hours, are you good in the head? Are you insane? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you how it went the entire ride.
Feces retention.
Pretending to walk to the bathroom when all I want to do is just stretch my legs so I don't get carpal tunnel. My first attempt to sleep.
Shit's retention.
Watching Jumanji, because that was the only movie I downloaded. A 70-year-old gave me a mysterious cookie. My second attempt to sleep. Scrolling through an IFE just to find out all their movies are bum cheeks. I found a freaky ass Asian the same age as me. But on the third try, I finally went to sleep. But the time zones are vastly different. So 13 hours my ass, that shit was a whole fucking day. So we get off the plane and I meet up with my cousin because she lives there now. Like, lucky. Niggas can't even get out of the province without people getting on my ass. So we took the subway, and let me say that shit was beautiful because I just expected it to be underground. If that shit went up and we can see all the like the scenery and stuff, that was cool. Then we went to an Airbnb we rented just to sleep and wait for the next day. Okay, so day one wasn't really that amazing. We just went to a Harry Potter museum. I don't know, bro. That's what it looks like to me. I ain't never watched a show. I don't plan on seeing it. But that big spider jump scare, now that was cool. I'd show you like a video, but like it was too dark for me to like take a video. So I'll just show you a picture of this cobweb. Then I got to see a Latino fine shit for real. And at the end of the day, I got my beautiful, succulent manga in Japanese. Now listen. I'm not a nerd or anything, but I love me some books, okay? So hop off. Now, let's get to the actual stuff. Now, day 2 was insanely packed because we went to Shibuya. Yeah. You are my special. And stuff like that. So first off, we went to this beautiful dog center. Now, the dogs didn't come to me at first, right? But there was this one dog with Down syndrome that came to me. And after that, we became buddies, compadres. Like, that was my dog for real, no pun intended. Yeah, so I was actually thinking about hitting the books with the dog and taking a high-speed chase through the city, but I got no car, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye. At least I got a free Pepsi, though, so, you know, like some positivity.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Next, we went to this, I don't know how to explain it. There was, like, a whole bunch of people stretching blocks down, and then, there was, like, food and like clothing and shit on down the sides. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, street food crowds. There we go. I tried Tanghulu. Yeah, that shit was busting. And then this big black Jamaican walked up to us, and this is one of the times where I actually got to give my cousin screen time because this interaction was creepy. Now I'm gonna try my best to interpret what happened in this.
Yo, shawty, how you do?
Alright, I guess.
You look thirsty. Let me give you a little bottle of water, you know.
No, it's okay. I actually have a bottle myself.
Where you come from, shawty?
She comes from Canada.
And which I go?
Actually, we're in a rush, so we gotta go fast, alright?
Me a move you then.
Me trying to run a back trying to get him, but your bumble clap, pussy clap. The boy that look like a spratty. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna finish this sentence. Y'all got me spazzing out for no reason, fam. And I know I sound shit in this too. I'm not even gonna play it back. But anyways, next we're going for a walk. Basically like forest type stuff. When you get to see like murals of samurais battling and shit like that. And oh my god, I just realized I went to Meiji Shrine. Yeah, but like that was cool. I've never seen such green trees in my life. Probably because they don't let anybody litter there. Because Canada is crap! We got to put our hands in this fountain, which is their version of saying you need to cleanse your dusty, crusty hands. Is what I'm guessing. I don't know. And then there was like a cool recessional marrying ceremony. Now that was cool. I don't know what it was called, but it was cool. But anyways, when we came back, I had a staring contest with a big ass tree with a face on it until I saw a crow. I ran away from a crow. Yeah, but that was day 2, and now it's time for day 3. Now, day 3 was the best and by far the most busiest day. From the moment I waked up, I was bombarded with shits. Then I hear some loud ass footsteps going bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. Wait, where the fuck am I? Ass day, bro. So first off, my cousin was hyping me up, telling me we're gonna go to an anime museum just to find out that shit is closed, like...
Let me out, I'm done, let me out, nigga.
Nah, I'm joking. This was 10 times better. Because we went to Team Labs. Now, Team Labs is basically art in real life. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Hold on. Let me search it up. It's an immersive art combination of rooms. So, like, one room was like this dark waterfall, and we were trying to like pass through it. The next was like a diamond filled room kind of. And then after that, it was like a bunch of glowy fish on some Nemo type shit. And then next we got to touch some balls. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm not trying to go to Five Guys with you. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I swear they were hypnotizing. And then there was one where it would like, you would just lie on the floor and it would show you like sceneries and stuff. It was kind of like a 4D movie without the shaking. Like, Wonderland honestly could never. I tried teriyaki, but I won't lie, The chips are way better, like let's be honest here. Last but not least, our last stop that I'll say in this video is a restaurant on top of a tower. Now, this wasn't any tower. This was beauty in action. A story about love, triumph, and heartbreak.
Boo! Get to the flick, fuck ass!
KC, now I know that's not no, because I didn't even want to violate you in this video. But since it's your life duty to piss me off every video, hold this belly blast, nigga. But anyways, it was this restaurant on the top floor of this tall ass building. Now, I'm not scared of heights or anything, but could we not pick something else? Like, what's so aesthetically pleasing about being in the sky? We aren't pelicans. And last time that I checked, we weren't eating flippin' Demogorgon food. But all jokes aside, I don't believe we had appetizers, but we did get this beautiful drink. And when I mean we, because I did not pay for that beautiful mango strawberry drink. The only downside is that they didn't put alcohol in it. But hold on, you're not 19. Yo. Shut the Fuji noodle up, yo. But anyways, we're talking, and then from across the room, I saw a young woman 3 years older than me. Our eyes danced across the room. Well, I in her case. Hold on, I'm not done glazing.
She dyed her hair blonde and had pink tips at the end. And she had an eye patch so beautiful, it could make a cardboard box blush. Seeing her was like seeing Isagi Clown Kaiser for the first time. Like eating a Popeye's biscuit for the first time. And even though she had spoken Japanese, her voice was as soft as ever.
Alright, do I sound like a cringe fest? Okay, good, that was my intention. She asked me,
何を苦悶しますけ?
which I responded with, Google Translate! I need your assistance to not let me sell! So I said I would like to order the chicken curry. Now, if you don't understand, Japanese curry and the regular green shit you see are levels apart, okay? I just want to make that clear. And after I got my food, every time she walked past, you know, it made me a little bit happier, I won't lie. Low-key, come to think of it, I don't get that with anybody else, to be honest. Why do you think I don't talk about my love life on this channel? It's not because I get no bitches. Okay, now you're just a dingus for looking at me like that. Don't make me have to wipe out that smirk, you know. But yeah, there's a plethora of other stuff I did in the trip to Japan. But I feel like those can be their own one-off videos because they are very interesting and very long. And I don't want to cramp like a million things into this video because it's probably like past 12 minutes. So yeah, I love you, my diamonds. I pray that you all have a blessed day. And I will see you when the next video comes. And as I always say, whole dime always shines with story time. Alright, bye y'all.
Miss, you wanna go fancy steakhouse? We ain't into the beef, that's lame now. I don't wanna be locked in, no bailout. Miss, this in a jailhouse. Back then, this, that, watch, that's played out. She came out, jack in a box. She wanna go uptown. I'm up now. You know I ain't smashing a foot. Bros, trapping a lot. No, I ain't did that. Still got love for my dog, no ridgeback. His thing's my thing and I still wouldn't hit that. If you got CCs, then I would ping that. She's mad, I'm living my dream. Sat in a V. Oi, miss, no, it don't come cheap.